Today I'm taking a hop knife to the taste buds. Hey guys, Shawn here from the Everyday Aficionados, and today we're taking a look at Troegs Hop Knife Harvest Ale. This one is 6.2% ABV and 87 IBUs. This is a fall release from Troegs. I believe last year was the first year they released this beer. And their website doesn't list what style of beer this is, but BeerAdvocate has it listed as an IPA. I would also imagine that it's a wet hopped beer since it's a harvest ale, and most harvest IPAs are wet hopped. I had this once last year, and I remember enjoying it, but definitely interested to try it out again. Let's go through the aroma, the taste, and then I'll give you my rating. Wow, this beer is really juicy and fruity on the nose. I get a ton of sweet citrus fruits, big juicy orange, lots of grapefruit in there as well. Almost like a ripe melon character, some light tropical fruits. A little bit floral, but definitely some pine in there, and has a nice candied bready malt backbone, almost akin to an amber ale, but just a really awesome aroma on this beer. Cheers. Okay, yeah, a little bit more dry than I expected it to be, but right up front you do get that big citrus character. Really nice ruby grapefruit with a little bit of sugar on it. Definitely some orange rind with a slight candied quality to it. A little bit of tangerine in there too. Very light tropical notes to this beer, kind of like papaya. I get a little bit more of that melon that I was getting on the nose as well. And again, I said already that it is a little bit more dry than I expected it to be. Middle of the mouth though, it does have a little bit of sweetness to it. Some of that amber-like malt character, kind of like a candied, bready character. It does drink more towards like a session IPA than I expected it to be. It does have a little bit more malt presence than the average session IPA, but it definitely shares that same dry character that a lot of session IPAs have. Also, there's definitely a little bit of pine in there as well. Not heavily piney, just a little bit of like a pine needle character. There's definitely a solid grassy character to this beer, and the pine picks up a little bit towards the back end, even has a bit of a resinous quality to it. And the finish on this one is really dry with the linger of some of those citrusy fruits. So for my final thoughts on Hop Knife Harvest Ale, this one is going to get an A- for me. I think it's really sessionable. To me, it kind of drinks like a slightly sweeter session IPA, and I really enjoy the hop character in this one. But I do wish that it came through a little bit more in the flavor. To me, the best part of the experience of drinking this beer was the aroma. It was just super juicy, super pungent. I mean, it was jumping out of the glass, and I wish it transferred into the flavor a little bit more. Have you guys tried Hop Knife Harvest Ale? What do you think of it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.